Just stream? Yeah.
I mean, Rice was complaining about that for like a year.
Are we good? Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so we are live with the Vaccitational draft settings. Over here, even though Keith's going to be in here, we're going to be emceeing this event for y'all and then asking y'all some questions to try to antagonize you. First things first, let's hear from all of our new players or unseeded players and hear about their optimism and their dreams. What kind of groups they want. We'll skip Mason for now since he's not here. But let's go first to Adus and ask him, what are you thinking for your group?
I feel pretty great, honestly. I think my plan is to get drafted into Justin's group.
Justin, and then throw the other two sets to quickly get out of bracket, claiming my 1-0 victory. For some reason, Justin has this like weird obsession with playing a brand new Fox player who's like only a week in on Fox, and he's really trying very hard. I'm gonna give it my best effort. I'll probably win, but that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking for my group. As far as the other two players in my group, I just don't want it to be Adam because I don't want to play Peach today. Beyond that, I'm down for anything else.
Okay, so let's hear from Justin. Justin, you're being called out right now by us. How are you feeling about this?
Yeah, great. I want to beat his ass.
I mean, some kind of weird ego trip thing going on. I mean, he's cheating at the character select screen constantly. He heel cheats. By the way. He up cheats. I mean, everyone knows this. I was actually talking to Crow at the last tournament, and me and Crow agreed Justin's never won a set, actually.
If the dust goes into your group, then it goes into Justin's group, and that also means going into your group. How confident are you feeling against the dust?
I mean, week 1, week 2 Fox players, whatever, I'm gonna just press down B and he's gonna die.
It sounded like they're very confident. Great. Next, let's hear from Vice. Vice, last time you came here with a group of Lake Charles people. Now, today, you are the only surviving Lake Charles male players. How do you feel?
Well, my other brethren got slain to ultimate, so I gotta get
Tough. RIP, my boy.
So do you feel a lot of pressure now to carry Lake Charles melee scene more on your back and do well to prove that even though y'all are just a bunch of ultimate players now, you still have one melee player left in here?
Well, I haven't been playing too much, but I've been playing pretty well, so we'll see what happens. But I'm fully prepared to carry Lake Charles.
Are there any special groups you'd like to be in? Anybody you'd particularly like to see in bracket over here, or perhaps anybody you want to be drafted with?
I think Frozen Airline would be very nice to go for me.
Sounding quite confident. All right, let's hear from them.
Cringe. I don't know. It literally took me not touching the game for a whole fucking 2 weeks for Hayden to meet me. That's the only Fox in the top 10 that's ever done it. Wow. And everyone really lost at that tournament too. No way. I'm not even here.
My thoughts, I look around in this room and I can count on one hand the people who have a winning record on me. Josiah is also not one of those people. So I'm really not worried today about whatever people end up in my group. So.
Wait, am I on that list? Wait, what?
You could be.
Oh, I could be?
Okay, so confidence coming out from all sides of the room. Adus, let's get you to interview our next person. I know it's a special friend of yours.
Minnie, recently I was quoted saying, your erratic singles playstyle has a happen chance effect of letting you pop off in doubles.
Yeah, I did pop off in doubles really hard.
And you did play very well today. Yes. Do you have any plans to actually participate in neutral?
When I play singles, it's just going to be like, and not to throw straight at Crow, but it's going to be like, well, 1v1, I'll just clutch out all of singles. Everybody in second place of their little pool that got drafted automatically, they're going to drown in their pool as soon as I get in it.
That's huge. I hope I play you, boy. I hope I play you. Based on the honest analysis is you feel confident versus all 4 of these people.
Yeah, all would be easy.
Alright, Crow, so now it seems like there's some interest in heading into your pool. What do you think?
So I have 2 words. Scoreboard and who?
Okay, I don't know which scoreboard we're pointing at, because if it's a double scoreboard, you're definitely losing that one. It's been a while since we played a tournament otherwise, but I'm pretty sure we'll be fine.
And we'll just have to see in the bracket. Alright. Interesting Z. Literacy problems coming out from the marketing. No one's surprised. Zach, you also a bottom 8 seed along with me. So that means you have to be looking up to sort of, the pantheon up here. When you take a view up on Mount Olympus, who are you seeing as the weakest target?
The weakest target?
Fucking say just that.
I definitely think I would enjoy most playing for Rose because I do want to play him again.
You're weak! Feroz! I had DMs leaked to me stating that your plan in bracket was to just be more handsome and wealthy than everyone else.
It's going well so far.
Good strategy.
Don't sleep on me. This is going to be the group of death, I promise.
That's very interesting.
Feroz, whose death will it be?
I don't know. I think me and Josiah are going to make it out.
Okay.
Everyone else.
Feroz feeling confident in Cheek Marth. Shocking. Moving on next. Corey.
Yeah, that's me. Hi.
What up? Again, I'll ask you the same question because I think it's hilarious. What god do you think will fall in your pool?
Let's see. I don't know which pool I would be in. I think I like fighting Worm and I like fighting Josiah. I just want to not get sprayed with the shield grab bottle. Just don't want to get sprayed with a bottle.
So Josiah and Worm are in 2 different pools. Between these 2 players, who do you think you would have a better chance against?
Probably Worm, because every time I turn on
Get
ranked,
fucked.
it's just a fucking Falco simulator. Like,
Are you concerned at all about the fact?
What are you actually talking about?
Are you concerned at all about the fact that Worm is currently in a pool with Justin, or have you made certain arrangements to make sure that you will not end up in the same pool as your coach?
Yeah, Justin just showed me which buttons to press. So it's just like, chain grab him! I'm ready to fight whoever.
Chain grab him!
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna grab him, but not in a bad way.
So, of course, Alex, you've just been called out, called a clone out of every single human being who's ever on unranked. I'll say you might have a brain cell and a half, putting you 1.5 brain cells ahead of every other Falcon man that's ever touched a controller. But how do you respond to Corey's allegations that you're just another Falcon?
I'm not worried about anyone outside the top 8 seed. That's all I'm gonna say.
Interesting. He can't even see below the peak of the mountain, and he's only halfway up. Let's continue.
Well, hold on. I also want to ask Justin. Justin, Corey seems very confident, ready to fight anybody. But I want to know how you feel about fighting your student. Now, no doubt that you may feel confident, but do you have other victims that you would prefer?
Prefer is a good word. Well, there's now a second Bafooz on the table, so the chance to knock them both out of the bracket sounds pretty juicy.
It sounds like Justin is making plans to have the Bafooz brothers fight each other in losers. Is that right?
Justin being cringe and wanting to play the Sheik Dodo, shocking. And then again, cheating at the character selection.
I mean, I'm down to hit the Z button.
He loves grabbing. It's his profession.
Next up, let's hear from Saban. Do you have any special plans, any statements you want to make somebody? You're quite late in the drafting process, so your fate is less in your hands than some of these other players.
Not really expecting anything. Haven't been playing a ton lately. Been building questionable devices that you shouldn't bring through the TSA.
It's on stream.
Joke for the Twitch POS purposes.
Show the device on the screen.
Yeah,
This guy's making bombs. We're talking about bombs.
I'm so close to getting a Twitch payout.
He said the keyword.
That's what he's been making.
That was
Now show the top! Show the top of it! Oh my god! Show the keyboard! Yeah,
So there's an activation code.
It's just like it does in CSGO.
So, with that in mind, it seems like you don't have anybody really special in mind that you're looking to fight. So let's open our question to the floor. Anybody, seeded players and non-seeded players alike, if you would like to see Saban in your pool, please raise your hand.
Sure. Why not?
Okay. So
I'll
we
show up
have
loving the
one,
mind
two,
game the fuck out of me.
okay, so
I remember that
seems
shit.
like you're a little bit popular. Do any of these people who have their hands raised seem like appetizing targets?
I would mostly like to play Jade because I don't think I've gotten a chance in bracket. And I really don't want to play Justin because I'm gonna get Z-button a lot. And he's
I'll Z-button you
All right, looks like we're set up for a potential match there on the White Couch.
And finally, you know, the man who took a plane to come to a sweaty Smash event, already making questionable decisions, and then you learn he's a Luigi main. How do you feel about, you know, of course, being the 16th seed? I think having no control over your fate, but you're just gonna get in there and you're gonna play Luigi, little hoo-ha.
Well, you know, easiest person I see on the board, Justin.
So true. He's gonna kick my ass. Rumor has it you were flown out specifically to defeat Justin Saul.
Yeah, he's not gonna get the ring. I'm gonna get the board.
Holy shit!
There's like 14 other people.
All right, great words coming out from Adam. Now let's hear from our seated players. Josiah, hello. I see you're buried under a mountain of clothes. How are you feeling today?
I feel great.
All right, confident.
Confidence.
Now you do have an early swap here, or rather a late swap, as the 5th seed of the event. Last event, you failed to claim a top 4 spot. What is your aim for this tournament? Are you just looking for a top 4 to stage a campaign to first place, or are you trying to take the whole thing?
You know how Falcons think that walls taste like dirt? Yeah, I'd like to join them. My Nair is gonna make that wall taste like dirt too.
Oh, so if I hear correctly, you're thinking of picking up some Falcon players, is that right?
There's a specific one.
Brian the food.
Damn.
So it sounds like you're thinking of picking up some Falcon players, is that right?
What?
Yes. Yes.
Now see, okay, I need some clarification because this is very complicated. Can they be in the same pool?
Oh, yes.
Yes, they can.
Okay,
No,
very cool.
Well, it looks like there's only 2 Falco players here.
Yeah, only 2.
Of those 2 Falco players, can you please raise your hand if you think that you would
So
like to
who's
see
the other one
Josiah
besides
Cruz?
Worm?
Who else?
Oh.
Who are you again?
Doesn't exist.
So let's ask so let's ask our Falco players. Let's ask Amanda first. How confident are you feeling in the Mark matchup today? It sounds like Josiah has some brave words for the Falco players.
I'm not even.
Alright, Worm, you are currently on a 2-set streak against Josiah. However, on the last set, he did say, see me at Vaccitational. Are you prepared to see him at Vaccitational?
Of course I'm prepared.
Of course!
Somehow I need to really work on
You
the
didn't say
TikTok.
up. You just said
Of course I'm prepared.
Hey,
I got my glove today.
Another player driving in this insanely cringe event.
He
Pulling
packed a
up,
snack
ready
or
to
something.
slice and dice. I'm expecting you're wanting to see some spaceys, but correct me if I'm wrong.
Fuck no, I want him.
Oh, insane! The black player wants sheet.
Yeah.
You want to get out of the bracket
It's
early?
my best match. he ain't seen my boy yet.
Oh, interesting. So what I'm hearing, you're up 2-0, you're chilling,
Yeah.
Justin's sweating, take it to Yoshi's, Roy comes out, it's a quick 30.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that's what I'm expecting to see.
Justin just
That's
looks
what I'm
clever
expecting
now.
to see as well. You have to disable his cheats first, though.
Yeah,
Like,
No, because
I'll plug the game
he's
starter.
gonna feel bad because I picked Roy.
That's
That's part of my plan. So.
Interesting. So there's, emotional manipulation. There's
Yeah.
layers.
I'm scared.
Insane. Insane. I love to hear that, honestly.
The zebra works.
Yeah, okay.
Shut up, Gary O.
And Worm, I'd love to get some conversation from you, but it sounds like you already have your pool planned out with the man on the couch over there. Do you have any extra comments though?
I mean, I don't know why you're so like confident. Like, why would you want to play me? There's so many other easier opponents you get. You know. Like,
It's not about the ease.
All right.
Look,
Let me
He
ask
just
you a
runs
follow-up
away a
then.
lot. He runs from the corner. He doesn't know how to play the matchup. Like,
Alex, let me ask you a follow-up then. Let me ask you a follow-up then. So you're
a fucking gun and you don't run in behind it? That's great.
So you're very confident in the quick 30, you know, you're feeling the 3-0 in the last couple sets. Whatever, that's great. We'll see how it plays out. But you still want to get out of pools. Who are you looking? Who else are you looking to be in your pool? The other two players.
I mean, again, I don't care about anyone outside the top 8 seed, and you are a top 8 seed. Jade, I like to play Jade because she beat me last time we played.
Okay.
But honestly, the Feroz Josiah pool looks like clearly the easiest.
I'm also trying to get that pool.
So it sounds like the theme for Worm's movie today is revenge. And speaking of revenge, let's go talk to our 4th seed, Feroz. Feroz, how are you feeling? No doubt your son is out for revenge against you today.
I just want to see him do well. Honestly, I'll give him what he wants. He wants Worm. I'll make it happen somehow. So,
Well, you have such a generous spirit.
When you're that wealthy.
Well, while he's in a giving mood, anybody else want to be in that pool? Please raise your hand if you're an unseeded player and you wish to be in that pool. Unseeded player, you wish to be in the pool?
I'd love to step
All right. All right, so these 3 people are asking for your help.
Put me in.
These 4 players are asking for your help. Weiss, would you like to make a special appeal to Feroz's generous spirit?
Hey, I mean, if you think it's an easy W, put me in the pool.
There's so many easy W's. It's hard to pick. That's the issue.
Zeph, for your thoughts.
We don't play out.
Please make an appeal to Feroz since he is considering wonderful opponents for his child.
I just wanted to play pros. You know, we played at the Lust.
I got love for Zeph.
Exactly.
So wholesome.
We're in the same group. It's only love.
Exactly.
All right, Adam, do you have any special appeals to make?
If I'm in that pool, Justin's gonna try to switch me in to his pool.
And listen, Feroz, clearly you're a family man. You care about your children. This is huge. I'm a family man. I love my brother. I hate fratricide. Pull me into your pool. Let me escape a demonic battle against
Oh, you
nations.
just don't want to play your brother.
No. And the man who hasn't been seen in years. It's Dirty Lasagna, the hypest player in Louisiana. And the man I'm happiest here to see today.
Yeah, but cool.
Tell me how you feel.
I'm doing pretty well. I got a lot of change going on in my life, and
Good change.
yeah, very good change. I got a new job. I'm about to have a new apartment. And I got a new girlfriend.
All right, so for Graham, the theme today is changed. The question is, and moving up, the question is, can he move up his seed into the top 4? Who are you looking to target in order to make it more likely?
Well, I want to first get to the end bracket. That's my goal. That is my goal. And if I get there, I gotta beat my old group from last time. These two, because I had like last second blunders and I lost.
So it sounds like Graham is having some level of indecision about who he wants in his group. Let's see another show of hands. Who wants to play Graham? Who of the unseeded players wishes to see Graham in pools?
Yeah, I'll fight you.
Yeah.
Damn, all these people think you're cool as fuck.
Why wants to fight everybody? I want to ask them why they think Graham's such a good target.
Vice, have you ever played Graham?
Yep. We
Interesting.
played at the last backstation, actually.
Okay, cool.
He was in our.
Yep.
And you're feeling a little more confident in the Captain Falcon matchup now?
Well, not in just matchup, but as a player in general, I feel like I was just. That's in the past now.
Interesting. So it's a whole new you.
Lay it out.
It's a whole new Graham and it's a whole new fight. It's like y'all never played before, and we're gonna get to see what unfolds if y'all end up in the same group. I'm very excited. Corey, I also saw your hand. It's Sheep Falcon. What else can you say?
I want to tech chase you.
So what I'm hearing, you want to grab him and then grab him again and then grab him again and then grab him again.
Yeah, I didn't fight you, alright?
That's so huge. I love that.
Who else had their hands up? All right, Saban and Zach.
Yeah.
Saban also plays Sheik. I imagine you want to do some grabbing too.
It's a Sheik Falcon matchup. What can you say?
What can you say? You just need to do a little grabbing, and I appreciate that, Zeph.
Yeah.
Oh, Tibu. Tibu's in the chat.
Never played Graham in tournament, so definitely.
Oh, that's right.
I would like to experience that, you know.
Okay, that's shocking considering y'all are from the same region. I've never been out there. I refuse to drink the water, but but I imagine it'll be fun to see playing your hometown hero, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, now let's talk to Crow, the man behind the camera. After a long campaign at Vaccitational, you came very close to winning a couple of close sets, but you weren't able to get there. Any thoughts on how you're going to improve your third seed from this event?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's very simple actually.
Whoa.
I'm gonna say that, Justin, I'm sorry. It's like, I'll see you in like winter semis, and then probably like you better step up.
Well, wait, okay, I just heard an interesting calculus. I do expect Justin and Crow to be somewhere around the top 4 of the bracket, but that was the top 2, and Magi wasn't included. Yeah, I'm going to be Rand's winner side. Yeah.
I think this is the laughter couch.
And speaking of Justin, recently your head-to-head with Magi is very, very close. What do you think your chances of winning the whole thing are? Are you worried about anybody on the way up to the top?
Nope. Do you remember your Game Shark? That's going to be integral in your success today.
Is the Game Shark picking sheep?
Well, he needle cheats, he teleport cheats, he character select screen cheats. Everyone knows this, never one step before. Anyway, and finally, the clear #1 seed. The person expected to take it all. Magi comments.
I'm sorry.
She's really sleepy. Magi, do you know who's here?
It's here. Justin's here.
Alright, it sounds like Magi's kind of sleepy. Does anybody feel like they can take her down while she's a little bit off her guard?
Nope.
Alright.
Somebody else.
Fucking sheep players, am I right?
Justin, inspiring confidence in those around us. Okay, so now that we've gotten our introductions out of the way, let's call up your brother and see who he wants to pick.
Oh, shit. Is that what happens first?
Hey, I just want to make a note. Howard is ordained. He can marry you.
That's true.
Shit, what?
Yeah, is that about to happen?
Yo, you're on speaker.
Did I miss something?
End stream.
We had to call in the muscle, so clearly we had to get you on the phone. So he picks from one of these?
No, he picks from one of these to be his first opponent.
One of these 8. All right, Mace, your options are Magi, Justin, Crow, Feroz, Josiah, Jade. What's up?
He's contemplating.
You are picking as your first opponent between Magi, Graham, Worm, Justin, Crow, Jade, Josiah, and Feroz.
And keep in mind, vertical is the same pool.
Yeah, so so you'd either be in Magi Graham's pool, Justin Worm's pool. All right. All right, Worm has some connectivity. Mason has some connectivity. He's probably on the Bonacary, I imagine. All right. So you're either going to be in Feroz, Josiah pool, Crow Jade pool, Justin Worm pool, or Magi Graham pool.
I'm picking?
Yeah.
Give them to me again.
All right. The Feroz Josiah pool, you'd pick one of those two. The Crow Jade pool, you'd pick one of those two. The J Salt Crow Jade the Marth player.
The Marth who was in
Pensacola.
Yeah. And then the Justin Worm pool or the Magi Graham pool. You pick one of those 8, and you get put into the pool of 2.
I'm down with Crow or Josiah.
Okay, so it would either be the Crow Jade pool or the Feroz Phantom Airline pool.
Yeah, tell him he's picking his first round opponent.
Okay, and as your first round opponent, do you want to play Josiah or Feroz?
Fuck it, give me Josiah.
So Mason is going to pick Josiah. Thank you very much.
All right, Mason, if we need any other feedback from you, wait, what's up?
How much have I fucked y'all?
No, you're
Not
good.
at all.
You're good. You're good. You're totally fine. Well, we're gonna call you back if we need any more commentary. Don't drive too fast. You're perfectly fine. And we'll see you in a bit.
I'm gonna like try my best. I fucked my thumb.
So what I'm hearing is it's a puff day.
It's very much. See, it's my fucking joystick thumb.
Oh, so what I'm hearing is it might be a box day.
Damn.
Oh,
It's a tap jump fucking day.
He's a student athlete, you know, captain of the rugby team, 6'8", 137-inch vertical leap. We're all very scared of him. Grace is calling me. I gotta call you back. I'll be right back. I'll be back. Yeah.
All right, so it looks like Mason has joined y'all's pool. Are y'all excited for this? Any plans to keep him, swap him out?
Bro, I've made it clear.
Okay, that should be fine. I don't think Tommy.
So, I mean, Mason's probably going one way or another.
Yeah, for sure. All right, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Going where, Josiah?
Well, he's going, or I'm coming to you.
All right, next let's hear up from Adust. Adust.
Oh,
any
shit.
ideas on which pools you want? Have you decided yet?
Well,
Or
I
are you
was
still ruminating.
I was gunning for the Feroz Josiah pool, but clearly I don't want that right now. So given that information,
A lot could change though, it does.
no, that's true. The Justin Alex pool is hype. I don't want to play Magi. That'd be really cringe. I don't want to play Graham either. Okay, so not that pool. So it's either gonna be Crow Jade or J Salt.
Justin is free.
All right, so let's ask Crow and between Crow Jade and J Salt Worm. Would anybody like to see a Dust in their pool?
Absolutely.
You know what? I'll pick Justin. I'm down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh shit. The A went away a little bit. Y'all
Wait,
know.
that's a J.
Hey, no chasing back since you took your hand off the piece.
Okay, we're good.
All right, Feist, do you have any plans? Have you already decided your opponent? Or are you open to appeals?
No, I think I know who I want to play.
All right.
Crow.
Oh, let's get it. Off the rip. He's confident.
Crow, you sounding quite confident. Is there any reason why you picked Crow?
Been playing a lot more Fox Widows than anything else, so you know.
That's fair.
I stick with what I'm comfortable with.
It makes sense.
All right, Crow, are you happy with Feist's decision to join your group?
I'm ecstatic. I'm excited. We played some games earlier this week, and for your sake, I hope you play much better.
All right, now let's hear from Nitty. Yeah.
Am I locked into one pool? How does this work?
You choose your first opponent, and the pools are like this.
Oh, so I can put myself in any pool I want.
Yeah. Right now, yeah, because they're all open.
Okay. Well,
have you made a decision, or do you need to hear some opinions?
I haven't made a decision, but I will not be swayed. Last time Magi picked me round 1. She'll probably beat my ass again, but I'm gonna give it the run back.
I'm always going in for a fight.
It'll be easy. Someone immediately is coming after Magi. Very unexpected twist in this group draft selection.
It's a Fox player.
Wait, okay, hang on. I'll do the same pool, but give me grab.
I mean, I also don't mind losing, but Jesus.
Okay, Zeph, have you already made up your mind, or
Yeah,
Oh, you
Let's do it. Let's fucking do it.
Oh, and just like that, Group D is set preliminarily before the switches. I want to talk to our people over here in Group D. How are you feeling about your pool so far?
I love Mark.
You satisfied with it?
Yes, sir.
I
love yes, sir.
So you said that this is going to be the group of death. Is this group deathier or less deathy than you thought?
For the Marks.
It's pretty competitive. I feel like any four of those people could make it out of this group. So I feel like this is the group of death.
Yeah.
Josiah, did this pool turn out to your expectations? Are you happy with what's going on here?
I love what I'm looking at right now.
So no plans for a swap.
Huh?
So no plans for a swap.
Oh no. I love it because I'm planning to swap.
Alright, great.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Brain lag. Corey, where are you going?
Oh, gee, alright, so we got Falco, or Marth.
That is French.
I'll fight Jade.
Yes. Let's go. Shocking tournament. Sarah?
Who's left available?
We got Worm and Magi.
The Falco's in the building.
You get only Falco.
I'll fight Magi because I play Worm a lot more and I want to play different people.
Oh, so Adam, you're left over, but you got the pool you wanted, but not the opponent that you wanted. Do you have any special appeals to try to get swapped into your appropriate opponent, or do you anticipate seeing Justin either in winners of your pool or losers?
I mean, Justin is a coward. He doesn't switch me to fight him first round. I'm gonna put Justin in losers first. And then Justin can knock out from a dust.
So true! Adam with an excellent bait. Justin, do you have any intention to challenge it, or will you avoid the fate Adam has set out for you?
I might make things, more as he wants it.
You brought the anti-cheat, right?
I don't know what the initial.
Alright, great. Now let's talk to our swapping players. Graham, you're first up. In case you did not know,
I didn't.
you may swap either.
This is where it gets.
You cannot swap.
The top four, huh?
You may not swap. Yeah, these top four. So this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. You cannot swap the starred players, but you may swap either yourself or your opponent.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
With anyone?
With other people, yes.
Like of that tier or anyone?
No, anyone.
So like you can trade Mitty for Zach, or you can trade yourself for Mason.
Oh wow.
Oh, so he can even affect people that like he ain't even like in it. Like he could like swap me and Josiah if he wanted to.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say that'd be troll as fuck. I would definitely cause some mayhem.
The top 4 seeds can.
Oh fuck! I should have been top 4.
Oh, it sounds like
I don't know. Wait, so I can only swap me or Mitty with somebody else.
Everybody else. Do you have any initial thoughts as to how you want to do this? This is a big decision.
Yeah, I don't really know.
So how are you feeling about your pool? Do you feel like you would prefer to keep this pool? Because you don't have to swap if you don't want to. Or you could do someone else a favor, open up the floor to their suggestions, and see what they want to do.
So I don't have to swap?
No, you can swap.
You gotta do it first.
It sounds like Graham is having a hard time making up his mind.
Yeah, this is kind of hard.
Does anybody want to get swapped out? Is anybody unhappy with their
I have a
want to get
question.
swapped?
How does the pool work with the crew next? Is it the pool you're in?
It's going to be
Separate? Never mind. Then I don't care.
Graham, I think your shit looks good, bro. Just keep it there.
Yeah, I think pretty dope. Yeah, I'm gonna stay because I like it.
All right, so Graham uses a swap on nobody. Next, let's go to Worm. Worm, you have a swap as well.
I'm gonna swap me and Zach, so I fight for Israel one.
Oh,
Huge.
Yo.
Huge.
Our first big swap. Let's ask our new swaps. Zeph, you've been swapped with Worm. How are you feeling about your new pool? It's Justin, Adusk, Adam, and yourself.
Troll. Swap him back. I can't swap, but I would rather be in anyone but J-Soul's pool.
No. So overall, kind of sour.
That's alright though.
J-Soul's getting out. J-Soul's getting out.
Let's ask everybody else how they feel about their new poolmate. Justin, Adusk, Adam.
I'm a big fan of this pool. I think it should stay the same. Clearly, Justin's gonna use his swap to fight Adam round 1. Quick 30. I will lose on purpose to Zev, and I'll beat Justin in losers. It'll be great.
Justin, any thoughts?
I mean, poor Mars player, right? But like,
no, you're getting out free in winners.
I got the other 2 people in my pool, exactly the 2 people I've been wanting to get, so
Taylor back.
it's looking great.
And then 10 Don't Slippy, yeah. And load.
Okay, Adam, thoughts on your new poolmate?
This pool is free as hell.
Yes, sir.
Rose, you have a new opponent. Instead of Zeph, it is Worm. What are you thinking?
Same shit.
All right.
Nothing has changed for me.
I love Mars, right?
I love Mars. All right, next up, let's go to Jade. You have a potential swap. You may swap either yourself or Corey.
Nah, Corey wanted to fight me. I'll fight Corey.
Okay, solid.
All right, staying put.
Yeah, okay, Josiah, I feel like you were trying to make a move here.
Well, you know, I was, and you know, it would have been nice if Worm had just kind of stayed there, but honestly, this is probably fine, because I can only affect so much, being able to only swap myself or a person, right?
You could swap
And
Mason.
we have still got the other
Mason.
four. So, since Worm has moved himself into the pool already, ideally, it should just be a matter of time. So we're gonna leave Worm alone. My ideal scenario would have been to swap Mason and Worm. That being said, we're still swapping Mason. Adam. I gotta protect Justin.
I'll just warp it.
Yeah, yo, fucking guardian angel.
All right. So, Dust, now you're in a pool with your brother.
This guy?
Will you hold this against Josiah in the future?
I mean, we get to play one less set, so we get to coin flip, so that's hype. We can stream that. That'll be amazing.
Adam, you've been swapped out of your target's pool. Do you have any special words for the top 4 seeds to please bring you back to Justin's?
I know Justin's gonna bring me back. I don't need to worry about it.
All right, so Adam is the man with the plan. He's not worried about it. Let's go next to Rose, you have the power to swap any 2 unstarred players. What do you think? Have you made up your mind? Are you going to make a swap?
I will make a swap.
Okay.
I don't know what the swap is just yet. I crave chaos. I do crave chaos.
Do you want to open the floor to suggestions?
Yes.
All right.
Anyone in a different pool that would wish to be...
Just switch me back. No fratricide. That's cringe.
Okay, it sounds like Adust has an appeal. Does anybody else have an appeal to Rose for a swap? Nobody's. Oh, is that?
You can have another mark back. That's true.
Dude, you should just switch Worm and Uber. Just like give the
Remember,
Josiah,
you want the
Josiah
group of
Worm
death.
match right away.
You
Let's
could
swap Worm and Uber.
Okay.
Okay.
I kind of like the
So he's setting himself up to fight Adam, and he has declined to give them the Cruz Brothers grace.
It's cringe.
Alright, let's go.
Crow.
It's me?
If you don't have any switches, you know, I got an appeal, but...
You want me to... Alright, so... We had plans going into today, but it seems like it's kind of already getting what we wanted, so... I'm gonna...
Oh, he's doing his hands on the board.
Let's, you know what it does? Oh, wait.
This is huge!
Oh my
Yes!
Steven! Alright, so the sheep that wanted to avoid the Z button may now possibly be subject to the Z button. How are you feeling?
I'm whatever. Just mentally, just like ignore that match because don't even think about it. I'm fine fighting Zeph round 1. I think we're 1-1 in tournament. For my knowledge, I know people had problems that day, but Sheik Marth is should have had one match.
Sick match.
Alright.
Coming up.
Justin.
Don't be a coward.
What's your choice?
Do what's right.
So there's a dust. That's great. Right under my name. Great.
That's huge. No, I agree.
That's great stuff right there.
What's weird, though, is that Adam's over here dodging.
Wow.
Trying to dodge, Justin?
Oh, that's crazy. I think we do a little this.
It looks like he's gonna make a swap for Adam.
Oh!
what's happened is that everyone's kind of collectively come together as a community to put exactly the matchups they want on board, and you have one swap left.
Dude, you have 2 swaps.
Are you ready to fuck it all up?
Yes! Chaos!
I have to look at this for a while.
Take your time, please. Well, it sounds like she's also having trouble making a choice. Does anybody have a special appeal?
Please help me.
Alright, Saban. If you were to receive help, whose pool would you like to be in?
Switch me back with Zach.
I don't want to be in a pool with Luigi. New Fox would be fine, but not Peach. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
This dude's not playing.
Except.
Yeah, I don't. I'd be fine swapping back with Zeph. I'd also be fine like taking Worm's place or taking for like I can't swap with the top 4, so taking Worm's place because Cheek Marth's fine, or back in the Magi's pool somewhere. Literally almost anywhere else actually.
Oh, so Saban says he might want to come home.
Anywhere but
Anybody
or
else?
just say no
Anybody else have an appeal?
You can give Saban my spot if they really want it. I'm fine with it.
Coward.
No, I'll be Justin's ass. We'll do some Nola murder. It'll be an all Nola pool.
The Nola?
It's about as sick as it gets.
The group of death?
Wake up and choose violence.
Are you gonna ruin people's dreams? Some people
Magic,
already have a dream
close
matchup
your
on the board.
Alright, here she comes for her first swap.
Oh.
Here she comes for her first swap.
Mess this up.
Oh, she's still undecided. This is your last chance, anybody who wants to make an appeal.
Or bribe.
Or bribe.
Or bribe.
Don't forget to like or subscribe.
Dude, fuck me, man.
Any Twitch primes? Anybody?
6 months size.
2 hours later.
You got 2 swaps, so
it's quite a difficult decision.
Oh.
We'll just pretend like you have one, and then you'll just also have a second.
Will she make her own choice, or will she listen to Saban's heartfelt appeal?
Well, I don't want to put the Blues Brothers together.
Oh, she's not cringe. Insane. That's so base.
So big.
Will she go back to sleep?
while making the decision.
Is she gonna speed run her bracket in the pool?
I do want to make
As she made this swap, she said she wants to make her life a little bit easier.
Magi, I'm hearing you don't want to play against Puff, and you do want to play against Puff.
Five, how do you feel about your new pool?
Well, playing Magi round 1 is not exactly ideal, but everyone else I think is doable, so.
So
I'm
you think
fine
you
with
have a decent shot of making it out second?
Yeah.
I'm doable. You fought Mason your pool last Vaccitational. Do you feel just as confident or even more powerful going into this?
Yeah.
Jade, Corey, how are y'all feeling about a Jigglypuff entering your pool?
Actually, I love fighting Puff. I thought that was a needle.
Alright, widespread support.
Wait, I can't fucking pivot anymore. Fuck!
No!
Save me!
I kind of want to see a death pool.
Alright.
Oh, so she says one of these pools is not dangerous enough. Which pool is the death pool that you are looking to create? Oh, so Feroz and Josiah and Worm and Zach. One of these may end up being swapped out. But who for who?
Needs more
Dude, Feroz, I would do it.
Does anybody want to join this pool or leave it?
I want to join it.
You can't. Do any of these 3 players wish to leave Feroz's pool? No, they're all happy. Does anybody wish to enter it?
Yes.
Oh, it sounds like Magi is about to make a very unpopular choice, no matter which way it is.
Probably every decision I've ever made. Unpopular.
I want to switch a Dustin Zeph, but I also want to keep a Dustin Chase.
You better!
There's just so much fuck shit if a Dust goes in that pool.
You can put the other Lafus in there if you're trying to.
Feroz asked for a group of death.
Also true.
It is pretty fun.
It's like definitely.
There's also like 10 other people.
Alright, so one of the Mafuz brothers will be swapped. Adust, do you have anywhere you really want to leave? I think my chances of getting out are best where I'm at right now, but I also wouldn't mind.
Curious.
Do I play everyone in the pool, or just like a
No,
low
it's
bracket?
a double in bracket.
Double in extra bracket? Then I'd probably rather stay because I'd like to play everyone in that pool, or that probably won't end up happening.
All right, so it's your choice. You can either help out Adust, or you can create a worse situation for him. Or there's also Mason.
I do think that Mason Feroz Josiah Worm is hilarious.
Oh my god. All right, Magi has made the final swap. Zeph, how are you feeling? Now you have Pro, Jade, and Fury. It seems like you've been tossed around a lot in this selection, just subject to swap after swap after swap.
They don't want to see us together, Zeph.
I Are you feeling like an unwanted stepchild?
No, I feel great. I feel like I'm making out here.
All right.
What?
All right.
Bitch, you even know me?
These are the finalized
Fuck you up.
schools here.
Wait, who you
it's
play?
gonna be Magi and Spice.
Oh, easy.
Graham, Magi versus Spice. Graham versus Minnie. Justin versus Adust. Adam versus Saban. Pro versus Zeph. And Jade versus Corey. And Feroz versus Mason. Josiah versus Worm. And those are going to be our groups for singles. Thank you for tuning in. And that's huge.
Huge. I gotta pee.
Be right back. All right, quick